for the challenge finals. Rebellion will be the first pick. Team LCQ they'll be the second pick, and looks like Rebellion, they themselves ban out the Xborg as well as the Pyramids. TLPH, they ban out the chips.
Well, we saw the stats earlier as well, right? Rebellion has been prioritizing on banning Xbox throughout the entire SPS journey. So again, now Faram is being banned as well. Team LCQ, do they want to just double down, just deny the Angela once more, which is something that I think both sides has prioritized a little bit more. But here's the plot twist right now. Because Rebellion does have first pick, Luoyi was something that they banned themselves to show respect towards Team LCQ, right? They had to decide, like you said as well, Luoyi or Roger. And this time, Rebellion has that say to take either or for themselves, which, again, I think Team LCQ, they have to deal around it. Because Angela is in the pool as well.
Yeah, but again, I feel like Team LCQ, because of the dominating performance of Carl TZ on the Baxia, it is one of the heroes that I feel like he's fine to let through.
Okay.
But it looks like Rebellion, they don't want to take the risk. They ban out the Angela, so the Roger is open. TLPH is kind of telling Rebellion, if you don't pick it up, we will pick it up. So Moskov.
This is a comfort for Rebellion, right? They always prioritize those Moskov. It's something that almost every single team, when they play against Rebellion here, they have to respect these Moskov. It's something they're super comfortable with. And I like this from Team LCQ. They gave him an option. Take the Moskov or take the Roger. In this case, comfort picks comes first. Rebellion takes the Moskov, gives Benny QT the Roger once more. Oh my goodness. This is so smart of Team LCQ.
Yeah, perhaps they understand that either they feel like the Roger won't be as good as Benny QT, that's why they don't mind leaving it open, or like you said, they just understand that based on the data, whenever these two marksmen are let through, Rebellion will prioritize the Moskov. Now what else do they prioritize? Do they pick up the Valentina again and eat it? Or this time take away the Mino?
I think Yu Jong again is something that they have to deny away, right? Like Sanford is just playing really well, but okay, good shout there with Minotaur. So Yu Jong is open, but Team LCQ, they don't want to take it. They trust Sanford. He's got to be able to play something else. He's got a Paquito and pull. So keep things open to waste their bans from Rebellion. So I guess that's the option that Team LCQ wants to play with. You talk about Farsa. Okay, repicked again for both sides.
If I was Rebellion, I would just ban out the EXP leaders, man. Take out Paquito, take out Yuzong, because that's what TLPH is doing. They take out the Terizla.
But the problem is Sanford can play Benedetta as well.
Play Benedetta, play the CC.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure he can play the Edith as well. A lot of options.
Ooh, that's a very difficult.
Just don't give him a lane bully. I feel like if you allow Cars to have at least a laning phase, it should be okay.
Yeah, but what's Cars gonna play? So far, he's been leaning on Terizla, he's been leaning on Yu Jong a little bit more in terms of comfort pickups. And now with the Xbox also being banned in, I'm also concerned, what is the jungle going to be played from the side of Rebellion, right? ODTZ, Edith is something that's comfortable, but you called it. CC's gone, Fredrin's gone as well. They need a jungler. And does Rebellion go for the Ling, which
It's not bad, but it's very difficult to go up against Baxia. It's a risk. Like, if you're going to take a risk, might as well. But if you don't want a Ling, you want a little bit faster, the Nolan is open.
Oh yeah.
Nolan, the Hayabusa.
They need a... Do they bring an Akai jungle for Rebellion?
Akai is also a pretty good option.
Yeah, it's a good way to deal with Feather Ashra. It's a good way to kind of isolate Roger. It's a good way to kind of push Baxia away as well. But they still need a tank shredder. In this case, you know, having this Moskov means that if they don't have a pretty decent early to mid game, you are going to be expecting a lot of blade armors up on Team LCQ. And now they ban off the Florin as well. Okay, even more healings getting denied away to make sure that Team LCQ doesn't have that heal. This is something that Rebellion has leaned on a little bit more, and because of this, they let the Yu Jong through for Sanford.
I mean, Rebellion, if they want, they can pick out the Paquito for themselves if they have trained with it, because they've shown the Paquito has a very good matchup going up against the Yuzong, but this is Sanford's Yuzong. This is not an easy Yuzong to deal with.
Wait. Is this a Julian jungle coming in from
Oh, actually, not a bad shout.
Like, we saw a couple of Julians yesterday's game. Like, this feels like a pretty decent Julian jungle game for Team LCQ. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, you can cut the backlines, you can one-shot people. Even if Minotaur comes in, he's going to be able to shred people with the Holy Crystal. But no, Rebellion, they bring in the Alpha Jungle and the Edith XP. So they have a decent one, but now Jungle. But nah, I don't think so. They've got the Baxia here. So what do they need? They need a roamer.
The Matilda is still there.
Yeah, I think safe one coming from Matilda.
If they want to go aggressive, they can go for an Arlet. Arlet, Grok, Cho. Yeah, they go for the Arlet.
Okay, so no Julian for Rebellion. In the previous game, they double down for the Alpha instead. But Team Liquid now with the Arlet pickup. There's so much CC control. I actually like Team Liquid's draft.
Yeah, you don't have to ask me for this one. I do prefer TLPH. Something about the Alpha, I'm a little bit turned off by because we haven't seen good results coming in for this Snapdragon Pro Series, man.
I think you just hate Alpha, and I just hate Chang'e in general.
No, the thing is, I'm okay with Alpha. I even use Alpha in ranked, so I know the Alpha is strong, but it's like in competitive play, he's not there yet. Like, for me personally, I feel like the Alpha, the damage is fine. I feel like you need to buff the Alpha's defense, or maybe give him an additional passive that makes him more tankier after he gets the beta to do extra damage. Then the Alpha can be competitive, because as he is right now, he's not tanky enough.
Get Thunderbelt. Infinite high defense.
Honestly, I'm okay with that. Grab the Thunderbelt. You need a little bit more and more tankiness, because the damage is okay. You just need to survive longer. Especially going up against Carl Easy with his Baxia. Healing is not enough. You need straight up armor, you need straight up magic resist.
Well, can they drag this into the later stage of the game, or will they get completely steamrolled? Because now it is going to be match point for Team Liquid PH here. This is going to be the third series for today. Rebellion Esports versus Team Liquid PH. Game number 2. And one game away from taking the first ticket here is going to be Team Liquid PH here. And right now they're under fire. JP forced to run away here. Nice sidestep using the creeps there to get out for safety. So JP is able to get the full reset against Rebellion. But they force out a flicker out on Sui Low.
A lot of quantum charge for the side of Rebellion. Looks like the Alpha is going for a fighter emblem with the thrill. I kind of feel like it might be worth it to sacrifice the Veteran Hunter for the for something else, maybe even a Festival of Blood, just so that you have more combat ability. But then again, you need the farming speed to be fast enough to deal with Carl TZ. Yeah. Carl TZ is already level 4. Vincent level 4 now as well, but you want to gank Benny Cutie, but this is Benny Cutie. You might get outplayed.
Yeah, it might happen as well. But he's gonna try and outscale, outrange in terms of the passive abilities coming from Moskov here. He's doing a pretty decent job. But eventually, Rebellion's job here is to try and play this into his later stage game, right? Like I don't see this Alpha just doing a lot of contribution until he reaches the Ultra stage game. But Rebellion, again, exact same strategy from game number 1. They're trying to set up for an XP gang, but again, the San combo, they've seen it before. Game 1 happened. Game 2, guess what? They're not going to overcommit for Sanford once more.
Yeah, maybe this is something that they have learned, that Rebellion, they just do this thing, and Sanford's just like, okay, when the turtle is up, I can get level 4 a little bit late. I don't have to force it out. Now Rebellion, they're actually holding the Pixel Brush. ODTC is level 4.
Interesting enough, Suelo's got the Black Dragon here. He's stolen his way as well. JP's going to be first blood. He's going to go down here. Now Team Liquid, they're going to try and commit to the fight. Sanford trying to save the day. Feathered Airstrike getting zoned out by Sway Low. Making sure he's the true dragon here, trying to catch up to it. Sad G. They trade 1 for 1, but Turtle's still in the hands of Team Liquid.
So Alpha got taken down there. Again, Moonson, if you're hearing, buff his defenses and then he will be good. He will be solid. Benny Cutie against D, at least for now, it looks like nothing much is going on, but in the mid lane, it's Waylo.
Okay, JP forces a fight here, but okay, flicker preemptively. JP already led through the final slash, but bottom lane, they find cars. A big catcher for Kyle TZ and Sanford.
Yeah, Sanford again is winning his lane quite a bit, and I believe Carl TZ was able to steal that away. He's level 6 compared to Vincent, which is level 5. Benny Cutie secures that crab. Benny Cutie looks like his first item is going to be the Sky Piercer again. And looking at the lineup for Rebellion Esports, they have a heal from ODTZ, so it's not going to be super easy for him to get those execute kills. but definitely not impossible.
Yep. JP now final slash going to try and secure the creep for Benny QT. Trying to bait out reactions here. D showed himself, but JP is just gonna ensure this farm here. Benny QT got his Sky Piercer. Now he's gonna go for the reset and then clear off and set up for this next fight. So that's gonna be a little bit of a laning micro plays coming from Team Liquid PH for now.
Yeah. Cars and Vincent. Looks like a lot of ganks have been set up for the EXP. Sanford is very, very disciplined. Look at the positioning of Sanji as well as Carl TZ. If they're not close to him, he's staying inside the turret. He understands that even though mechanically he's an amazing player, it's very hard for you to go up 1v2. So he plays it very safe the moment the jungler as well as the mid laner is nowhere close to him. He doesn't mind delaying his minion takes. Maybe he doesn't mind even if he sacrifices 1 or 2 minions as long as he doesn't die. This is very good discipline coming in from Team Liquid PH, where the entire team mechanically is amazing, but they won't take those chances.
Yeah, but now he's able to clear it off as well. He just got his Hunter Strike. So imagine if he died, he wouldn't be able to have that Hunter Strike into this fight. So Sanford, now with the Petrify, he's going to be able to destroy one person in this upcoming fight. Now Black Dragon already expanded as well. Suelo stealing the back Dragon instead of the Feathered Airstrike, trying to zone them up. He's trying to find onto his one target here, but now with the Mignon Fury coming in, he's going to collapse onto Team Liquid PH and taking a little bit too much damage here, and they won't fall, but guess what? It's up to Benny QT to save the day. He's going to find a little bit more. Suelo as well, going to be cleaning out the rest of members of Team Liquid PH. They're all so low, but Benny QT, he's got a double, looking for the triple, and he is going to be all stacked up. He's only got 2 kills, and that's going to be 2 stacks on the Sky Piercer.
Yeah, either way, now they're looking for D. D pushes Carl easy way. They want to force this.
I think they have damage as well. Benny QT, he's got the Sky Piercer. Can he get it? Yes, he will. Can he get out to safety? He will sacrifice Carl TZ for the stacks, and Benny QT now 3 kills, barely 6 minutes into the game.
Carl TZ was laughing. He was like, yeah, I don't care if I die as long as you get stacks.
Uh-oh, Vincent. Ooh, okay. Scary moments here. Vincent tried to steal the crap away, but doesn't get the kill.
Sanford again being completely safe. For Rebel and Esports, the draft doesn't really require a lot of ramp. They can start fighting as soon as he gets 3 items. He only has 1. And again, Benny QT has his way of getting the items very, very fast. He is 1,000 gold lead above. Again, 3 kills. JP is going to be there making sure that everything is safe. Benny QT not going to sacrifice anything. He's very careful making sure that he doesn't get caught.
Yeah, the rest of his team is nowhere to be found, so they're playing a little bit safe. So both sides playing a little bit slow tempo this game. Definitely going to be trading 50-50s here. But here's a little bit of damage output leaderboard here. Sanji's top damage here, followed by Suelo. So Sanford is going to be next as well. So Team Liquid PH, they have 2 very, very heavy hot hitters before this upcoming fight. And Vincent, he's nowhere close to destroying anyone for Team Liquid PH yet. It's so hard for him to actually dish out consistent damage considering the amount of CCs that Team Liquid PH is doing the table. You've got Arla stuns, you've got the Feathered Airstrike, the stuns from far side, you've got Yuzhong as well. It's just so difficult to commit the fight unless they want to try to go for the final slash, but nope. They're not going to take a risk.
This is what we've seen by Alphas, is that they are willing to go in. They can't deal the damage, but the moment they go in, they're just going to be CC'd to hell, and then they're just going to get taken out. Now the Black Dragon form tries to clear the way for Cult's to secure this turtle for free. Sanford wants to go away, but Rebellion wants to fight.
Oh, Minion Fury comes in, trying to set up the fight. ODTC first of all. KaoTZ is there, but Moscow finally joined the fight as well. D gonna try and clean house as well. He's looking for KaoTZ. He finds the kill, but guess what? He finds another because JP is also gonna fall. Double kill for Rebellion Esports, and KaoTZ, Sanford, JP down for the count. Team Liquid PH, they might have underestimated the Moscow from behind, from downtown. And just like that, in one fell swoop, they may have lost the turtle. They are taking every single objectives. And D, now Benny QT, he's not shown himself yet. Not sure if he's going to be able to do anything about this.
Yeah, D, amazing on the Moscow. He has 2 items completed. The only items he is missing is the Demon Hunter Sword. After Demon Hunter Sword, he can't stay in the fight for much longer. Something that we have to take note is that D is being very aggressive. He has the Inspire on the Moskov. When the Inspire is off cooldown, you can expect him to try to 1v9, but the moment it is on cooldown, he won't be able to do much. The only bad thing is that he doesn't have a way to escape. He doesn't have a Purify, he doesn't have a Flicker, so the moment he's in, he's all in. So Rebellion Esports, they gotta make sure that they are able to protect this guy.
Okay. Interesting enough, Rebellion is taking a different approach on how they view this game, right? Normally, we expect Valentina to kind of steal the Feather S, right? To kind of contribute in terms of damage here. But he opted to steal the Black Dragon to try and zone the backlines, as well as the amount of CCs that Audi TZ and also Cards brings to the table. They're kind of trying to make small little pocket spaces to allow Vincent a little bit of breathing room to kind of survive the brutality of what Team Liquid PH can do if they get the big wombo combo.
Rebellion has a goal lead now, and the goal lead is going to increase even more because D is able to get the turret. Vincent now having the Hunter Strike, Sanji now having the Lightning Truncheon, so damage from both parties are going to be quite a lot. The Lord has spawned. Team Liquid PH, they have a draft that can contest for the Lord, but I would say Rebellion Esports, they have the advantage because they have a lot of tanky members as well as healing. So they can actually do this Lord dance as long as Audi TV is there providing the heal, and the moment Team Liquid PH goes in, the minimum free, trying to get onto Carl TZ, try to kill Carl TZ as fast as possible, and then actually getting the Lord. Looking at D, he completely understands that his lane is no longer safe. He's backing away. He doesn't mind if Team Liquid PH gets that tower.
Yeah, seems like they're just playing a little bit safer here. They know for a fact that D is always going to be playing a cross-map play, right? He hasn't missed a single Spear of Destruction. Because imagine if D did not hit it in the previous fight, it would have been a 4v5, and D is nowhere to be found here. So he makes a lot of sense why now he's playing a little bit safe, knowing that Team Liquid PH is going to be focusing on taking him down first before the fight begins. So both sides, at least stalemate, doesn't want to come into this Lord. And Rebellion now in a situation where I think they're going to try and force the issue here. D not going to be playing crossman plays. They are going to try and force the issue here. Dog nowhere to be found. They're going to try and focus down on Carl DZ. If Minon's Fury comes in, he's going to try and change Sunny's way through. But from the sides, JP with the final dash and the Lord Storm as well. Carl DZ still the Lord away. But Benny QT also in time to save the day to try and force the fight. But D, look at this. He's so healthy. He's got a two-man stun. He gets a double. And now he's going to look for more. Carl's going to be diving the back line. JP running for his gear alive. Benny QT doesn't want to waste his stack here. He's getting kind of around. He needs to get out. He needs to maintain the Sky Piercer's stack, but at what cost? They've lost 3, and now Rebellion, they are going to be knocking on some towers as well.
D is amazing, man. Like, again, you have to respect the Inspire. The amount of field, the amount of attack speed, even though Moscow's attack speed has been nerfed a little bit, with that Inspire, it kind of cancels it out. And this just shows how amazing D is on this Moscow, because ranked games, you can go for the Inspire, but tournament plays, you see people going for the Flickers, going for the Purifies. He is putting himself in danger by having the Inspire, but he's like, it's okay, I can take care of myself, you guys just back me up. And Rebellion Esports have been backing him up very, very well.
Okay, Zenji dropped half HP, forces the ultimate, the spear, Alpha Spear coming from Vincent right now. But again, it feels like right now, Rebellion Esports has got a little bit more tempo to work with, right? Like they've got a big problem where Team Liquid PH can't out macro Rebellion Esports because of their hero innate kit, right? Like, so if you have D on the crossman plays, you have 2 options. You focus on D or you commit to the fight. But in this case, if you commit to the fight, D, if he hits the spear, everyone is there. So if they try and focus on D, well, they are just gonna rush an objective themselves for Rebellion.
Yeah. Oh, look at mid.
Oh, better air strike being used as well. Cars drop the Primal Wrap, trying to force an issue. Sanji forced the Purify out to safety. So he's gonna be losing a battle spell as contrast to a ultimate from Sway Low, which I think has a relatively lower cooldown compared to Purify.
Yeah, I feel like most of the damage came from the Primal Wrath coming in from Cars. So it's something that Team Liquid PH does respect. Right now, Benny still hasn't died yet. Sanford 2-3-3, JP 0-3-5. I feel like JP is having a difficult time trying to catch on to D. I feel like he's tried quite a few times, but the protection coming in from Rebellion, because look at all the multiple angles that Rebellion can protect D. The healing coming in from Audi TZ, the knock-up, the Terrify coming in from Suelo, and Cars as well, having a lot. Oh, but before that,
oh boy.
JP missing his final
Oh,
flash.
Black Dragon is gonna focus down on D. He's gonna be first one to die here, Team Liquid. But at the same time, they're getting chain stunned as well. Here comes the stolen Black Dragon from Sway. Low to finish mob. They lose Sanji, they lose Cow TZ. Meanwhile, Vincent and Audi TZ will be able to pick off the back lines. Benny QT nowhere and says, guys, I'm not joining the fight. I don't want to lose my stack. But guess what? They killed D, but everyone has been blown to smithereens. Rebellion Esports might be able to hold on and drag this to game 3. It's only Benny QT left. He needs to buy time. Sanji, 6 seconds left. They are going to try and focus him down. He's going to throw his body. He's going to go down. And Rebellion Esports, they might have done it. Ferdinand's right. It's too late. We're seeing game 3. Rebellion Esports' hope of taking the ticket is not over yet. We're seeing the full 3 series.
Rebellion Esports